Listen in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth. I'ma young out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my fly lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Come on, bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Can do now. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Squad on the real. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave him with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan. Before Twitter names, yeah. Been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw right away. Rolling left, buying some time. That's him on the end route. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Rolling from the gun here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Shotgun now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
A gain of 5 yards.
Dragon 60.
And less than a yard.
They'll run for this. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
They go play action on first down. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. There's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Back. Hawks, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Now looking to throw. Got on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. He put everything he's got behind it. To the outside. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here. Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Big man showing up the yards. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Cowboy 8. Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 23 on that one. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The 16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Right, ready to send this one away. On return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Ready! 70, Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set.
Back to work they go after the interception. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, 5 here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Number 4.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Brings up second and 1.
Running for the marker on second. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Third and short here, trying to pass. This is brought in by Coleman. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He goes to the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. Complete out to the right side. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
60 Eagles. 60
Second and
Eagles.
6 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now. And we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Pass play coming here. Escapes out to the left. He's got Smith again. And they take him down right along the 30.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they'll get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. It is cut left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Sticking to the air here. It's inside the 10. Pass caught. 9-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give it to him again. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 shift. 19 type, 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Design quarterback run here. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mevis now for the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
Falcons, nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 19 Lion. Chop 60, chop 60. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Now throw to start the drive. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up
Dragon
2nd
60,
and 3
Panther 11.
at the 31-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 Bobcat, 60. Tag. 60 Eagle, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw. This one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready, ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple of incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
19 tight, 19 tight.
One final shot before the half. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going deep this time. He connects on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Flush out now to his left. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Working now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
34, Falcons 7.
Right, ready to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 19 Tigers, go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
At the 46-yard
Here we
line.
go, shot! 7, Panthers 60, Panthers...
He's going to throw it. The lateral goes haywire, fumble! And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Brings up 2nd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Chop 60, chop 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. This is going to be downhill. It's going to be the opposing 36 for their next snap.
79 Broncos.
the Falcons, first down. First
Dragon
and 10 at
60.
the 36-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Working on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Top
It leads
19.
to second and 10.
Back. Buffalo Cowboy 80.
Dropping back to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing it again here. Back to Pitts it goes. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Falcons first
Sandy
down.
Lions.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
From the red zone now. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Drake London with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Throw here on first. Looking right, and he finds it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 47. They're throwing it. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Pass play now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handout. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
At the 30-yard line.
Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
How well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Barkley off the pistol give. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Nevis with a point after. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
41. Falcons, 14.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Going again on 2nd. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22.
2nd down pass play coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set up. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
I'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, shot.
They've got a man in motion. They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready. 70, go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead.
Falcons, 14.
Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Getting out to his left. He's trying to go deep again. Wide open downfield. Got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Bronco 80.
They go play action on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That goes for 32 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between that.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mevis with a point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 21.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
38-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Hits him on the out route. Running down the left side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. Point after by Mevis is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets hit on. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Looking fast as that clock ticks down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
A gain of 47 yards. First down.
Working now from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Rolling left, buying some time. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. Man, they were...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay.